Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you fresh right out of the gym this morning. I'm about to head over to work, like I stated in my videos yesterday. New work hours, yet once again going back to the way that it used to be, so I'm guessing that we're going to be getting more videos. Fresh out of the gym today. I made a few videos this morning. WWE Shop, WrestleMania 31 plaque unboxing. Did a video for the Daniel Bryan Blu-ray that came out last week, as well as the WWE The Attitude Era book that came out. Same publisher as the encyclopedias and the 50th anniversary book. Make sure you go over and check those out. Maybe you'll see something that you want to pick up someday in the foreseeable future. Very cool cover to the Attitude Era with a Stone Cold Steve Austin bottle opener. It worked into the cover of the book. But last night, Monday Night Raw, sort of a throwaway match, was the, I guess, the Wyatt family, or you just call them Luke Harper and Erick Rowan had a match against the Matadors, and in that match, out of the middle of nowhere, the 3D makes its return to wrestling. Last time we saw this was at the Royal Rumble with R-Truth and Bully Ray pulling the move off. I believe it was on The Miz. And it was a very cool moment for Bully Ray to come back, and then Bully Ray shortly after wasn't able to find a deal, even though he tweets almost daily to WWE asking for a job, basically telling fans that it's up to WWE, maybe even Triple H, to make the call to bring him in. If they call him, he will for sure be there. It seems that he really wants to be in WWE, but he took the booking to go to TNA. He was the special guest referee for a live match. The match meant so much that I don't even remember who was in it. It might have been Angle and Eric Young, but I'm not sure. He was there for one night. Some people thought that he was going to be there, but then not even 24 hours later, he was tweeting saying that it was just a one-night deal, and that if he was going to go anywhere in wrestling, it was going to be WWE. You can check out the Lorenzos, awesome Lorenzo Bros. Bully Ray makes an appearance in their video where they went to Legends, a signing and a sort of convention. I believe it was in New York, and then they went to Independence show, and it was Bully Ray and Mick Foley mixing it up with a war of words. Pretty cool video to watch. I watched it this morning, but with the 3D, it was not mentioned by name by the announcers when Rowan and Luke Harper hit the move on one of the Matadors. But everyone knew what it was. Immediately, people were tweeting about it. Bully Ray took to his Twitter machine, basically calling out Harper and Rowan and WWE, basically saying, "Dear WWE, if you're going to steal the 3D, it would be polite if you just gave us a call." And from there, Luke Harper, who does not tweet all that much, must have caught word of the tweet. When I went to his Twitter timeline, it said that he had tweeted, I believe, 20 times in his Twitter career, even though only one tweet appeared on his timeline. It said to Bully Ray, Devon, that anytime, anywhere, they would be welcome to show him the way. The way is the name of the move now, no longer being referred to as the 3D. Now we can start the rumors of Rowan and Harper having a match, bringing in Team 3D into WWE. It seems like it'd be the right thing to do, but then again, when Luke Harper and Erick Rowan reunited as a tag team, it didn't really make any sense, seeing how they went on to having the Elimination Chamber tag team title match with 6 teams being involved in there, and then being a freshly, put together team to the tag team division. They weren't even invited to the match. It reminded me a lot of before WrestleMania when the Primetime Players reunited. Eric Young, no, I'm sorry, I fucked that up. But when the Primetime Players reunited Darren Young and Titus O'Neil, they weren't even invited to the WrestleMania title match on the pre-show, even when the Usos suffered an injury and were not going to be able to be a part of the show. Well, they ended up being a part of the show, but they did the injury angle, and one of the Usos was removed almost immediately. And from there, didn't I want to say a New Day won, but they didn't win the title for a while, so it must have been that Cesaro and Kid got the win. Man, I was at that show and I can barely remember what happened at that thing. But it wasn't one of the big matches on the show. But it just shows you what WWE has going for the tag team division. But we're going to have to see what goes on. But Rowan and Harper stealing the 3D, now calling it the way.